Hi, my pupils. Hi, my pupils. I'm Miss Iman Said from Realm of Teacher Iman channel. Today, I will continue grade 4 and 3 revise the last lesson in the booklet that we started before which is punctuate. But before I will start our lesson today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our lesson today. Our lesson today is about what? Is about punctuate. You know punctuate. I think this question is come in the exam, and I think the mark of this question is about 1 or 2 marks. 1 or 2 marks. But it's important to know the punctuate very well. Here we have capitalization. What is the meaning of capitalization? To start the word in capital letter. Write this. The cat is sleeping. Where did I put the book? So sometimes we omit the question mark and write the first the beginning letter in small. So this is called and saying punctuate. So we know that if we start the sentence, the sentence must be started by capital letter like this. The cat, where, and put question mark here. Let's go to another item here. Here we have capitalized names and other proper names. Names and proper names means the famous names. Okay, like this. My favorite author is Jane Austen. Tom and Danny meet at Judith's house. So here Judith is a proper name like Judith, Ahmad, Sarah. All of these names must be written not in capital letter. If we come at the first sentence or in the middle of the sentence, the names always write we always write it in capital letter. Okay. But the rule of punctuate that when we start a sentence like this, write it in capital. If my come in the middle, you can say someone saying this. If Miss Iman my come in the middle of the sentence, can I write it in capital letter? No. Can we write it in small letter? Letter. Here we have is. If we ask a question or we start with a letter, we write it in capital letter. If it comes in the middle, we write it in small letter. Okay. Let's go to another item here. Capitalized days, months, and holidays, but not seasons. Seasons can be written in capital letter. You can write it in small letter. Like we write summer as it is. We write summer as it is. Okay. You can write summer as it is. You can write winter or summer. Write summer as it is. I would like to write summer. You can write summer as it is. Summer. Can write summer. Can write winter. You can write fall. Spring. Spring. But if you come in the someone saying that if the season comes in the first letter, they must write it in capital letter. But seasons can't be written in capital letter. The name that comes in capital letter, months, days, and holidays comes in capital letter. Write this. Let's go to know what more about it. I hate Monday. So here Monday is day. So I write it in capital letter. June is month, right? In capital letter. Valentine's Day, the famous name of the day. Let's go to another one. There is capitalized cities, countries, nationalities, and languages. Like we said, English is made up of many languages, including Latin, German, and French. We can say that English is mixed of this language, Latin, German, and French. So here we write English in capital letter, Latin in capital letter, German in capital letter, French in capital letter. My mother is British. So here is my mother here, sorry, British here is national. So we write British here in capital letter. Here, British, My Britain, if can someone saying if Miss Iman will have Britain written in capital letter, Britain like Cairo, like Cairo, like Saudi Arabia, like United Kingdom, all these names of countries, or names of states or countries must written in capital letter or must written in capital letter, and national capital letter, yes, can say British, Egyptian, Saudian, or Saudian, or can say British, American, French. All these nationalities can written in capital letter. Here is British, and my father is Danish. Danish written in capital letter. The capital of Egypt is Cairo. So here is Egypt is written in capital letter, and Cairo written in capital letter. Also, that the title must be written in capital letter like this. Sense and sensibility is better than pride and prejudice. Okay. We have another rule in punctuate which put the period at the end of the sentence. You can say period or say full stop. It's the same, like this. I like to eat pizza, so the statement sentence ended, so I put full stop at the end of the sentence. School starts on Wednesday. Wednesday here is capital letter, and the school I started the sentence by capital letter, and I put full stop here. Here is full stop here and full stop here, or you can say period or can say full stop is the same same. Let's go to another rule in the punctuate, which is question mark. Sometimes we write this write the sentence as it is in the exam, and we make it correct it in punctuate. So must write what in capital letter and put the question mark at the end of the sentence. What is she doing tonight? And put question mark at the end of the sentence. Write the capital letter in the beginning. Here is about apostrophe. Apostrophe is abbreviation of the sentence, the abbreviation of the word. Okay, like when we say I am, written like this. He will, written like this. She would, written like this. It can be she had or she would. Both the abbreviation is written like this. It's hot. It's hot. So it's hot like this. This is called abbreviation. Called what? Abbreviation. Okay. Didn't. It did not. Didn't. You can use apostrophe also by the position. Okay, like when we say Prince party or Prince bake or Ahmad's book, for example. This S for what? For position. Okay, something is belonged to me. Okay, the children's father came round to see me. We have also comma in as a rule of the punctuation. Rule 1. Use commas to separate words and word groups in a simple series of 3 or more items. Like what? I had coffee, toast, and fruits. So here we have comma. Here is comma, and after fruits here we have and, because this is the last one. So I write and before the last word. I traveled with my husband, son, daughter, and nephew. Okay. The rule number 2 here, we use commas to set off the name, night name, or title of the person's directory address. Will you, Aisha, do that assignment for me? Good day, Captain. Good morning, Sarah. Rule 3. When a word or a phrase occurs at the beginning of the sentence, a comma should usually separate it from the main clause like this. Yes, we accept. Yes, and put comma and write the rest of the sentence as it is. We accept to attend the Christmas party. No, you shouldn't. Response to a rhetorical question. Honesty, why would you ever think that? To be honest, but comma, I didn't enjoy food. In my opinion, the movie was more compelling than the book. Last week, I went I went to the zoo with my family. Here is an exercise depend on this The sun is very hot. What can I put here? I can put here. This is a statement sentence, so I put full stop. The cake was delicious. What is wrong here? Capital letter. This is not written in capital letter. How can I write it? I write it like this. Okay, I will write it as write it in capital letter. Here is she doesn't like painting. So here we was abbreviation apostrophe. Why did she say that? Here we have what? Here we have a question mark here. So I put question mark here. Okay, let's go to another one. The ducks ate all bread. So it will be what? It will be full stop at the we put here full stop. Let's go to another. The Ali traveled to France, London, and Turkey. So what's here? Comma. I don't no, I don't want. So it will be what? It will be comma here. Here it will be comma. Not will be comma like it is. There is comma here. Can I put comma before after before and? No. Why? Because and is the last one. So the comma is between France and France, London, and Turkey. So Turkey is the last one. Here we have when will you be coming? So here I have a question mark. So the mistake here, the punctuation mistake here, it will be when written in what? In capital letter. Sarah is going to travel to on the Christmas day. Christmas day is famous, so I must write it in capital letter. So here is capital letter. Let's answer the rest of the questions here. Was born in Egypt. Egypt here, can I write Egypt as it is? No, it's not wrong. Why? Because Egypt is a famous place, must read it in what? In capital letter. So the answer will be in capital letter. Okay. I will answer some of the questions below and I leave the rest to do it as a homework. Here we have, what are you going to do, Kelly? So here is the punctuation. I told you before that if you want to do the question of the punctuate, as we talked before, we must underline the letter that we corrected. Okay, like here what written in capital letter and put question mark at the end of the sentence like this. Here we have who, so I write who in capital letter and I put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Do here is written in capital letter and I put question mark at the end of the sentence like this. Okay, so we must here when we as we told before, as we learned during the academic year, I told you that we underline the letter that we correct like this. What? Written in capital letter and I put question mark at the end of the sentence. Do written in capital letter and I put question mark at the end of the sentence. Do is written in capital letter and I put it in at the question mark at the end of the sentence. Here is London. London is a famous place. So what I can do it, I can write it in capital letter and I put question mark at the end of the sentence. Here is I in capital small letter. I write it in capital letter and I put here is we have commas, cats, horses, and elephant. And I put the period or full stop at the end of the sentence here. Let's go to another one. Here we have did. So what can I do this? I can do this. I can put here did. I will correct the capital letter. Here is Jan written in capital letter. Boy because it's a name, and Lucy written in name because it's a name. And I put and put question mark at the end of the sentence. There is no here. No written like this, and I put here no. Salma didn't. Here we have a apostrophe, and I put the full stop at the end of the sentence. There is Mariam written in capital letter. Sarah, here is Sarah's why I put here apostrophe because the book is belongs to Sarah, so it's position. So must put apostrophe before Sarah, and I write Sarah also. Sarah is written in a small letter. Sarah must be written in what? In capital letter because it's a name, and I put the full stop at the end of sentence. Here is in. Here is in written in capital letter. Here is in written in capital letter. I write it in capital letter. I would like to say no. I would like to know that I come in any place of the sentence must be written in capital letter. Is the only pronoun that written in capital letter in any state. Okay, well, I only. But the another pronouns written in capital letter at the beginning of the sentence and in the middle of the sentence is written in small letter. Here is in capital letter I, and Jack here is capital letter. I will write it in small letter. I write it in capital letter. John, I write it in capital letter. Fred, I write F in capital letter. Let's continue the exercise here. Here we have Friday. Friday is the day or is the day. As we know, Friday is so must write in what? In capital letter. Is my favorite day of the week, and I put the full stop at the end of the sentence. Here is you. I will write it in capital letter here. I will write it here in capital letter, and I write it in capital letter. And here is Jan in small letter. I write it in capital letter, and here is student to have here apostrophe. So I put a picture mark in the put certain picture mark period at the end of the sentence. Let's go to another one here. Here we went to New York to do shopping. Here, what is the letter that I corrected? We here written in capital letter. We went to the New York. Here is new capital letter. York Y capital letter here. Y capital letter, and I put full stop as I don't see. Each here will be have, and I put the picture mark at the end of the sentence. The result must be written in capital letter. And I put here comma to here, in capital letter, and I put full stop at the end of the sentence. Let's go to another sentence here. Good morning, Laila. Here is a lot of mistakes here. What can I correct? I correct good. Will be good. Written in capital letter. It will be L written in capital letter, and I put the question mark. Sorry, not question mark. Full stop at the end of the sentence. Good morning, Laila. Good morning, Laila. Here is good. Good morning, Laila, and here is comma. There is comma, and good morning, and I have comma, and then write like good morning, Laila. Okay. Today we finished today our lesson today ended. Thanks a lot, and we meet again.